Yeah. He saw the puddles. Rain was muddling down on the sky, it was settling over there, but he could feel all of it weathering over him, and he could feel tethered down by the weather. It was overcast, the wind was blasted right past him, and he could feel all the people passing around him. He felt like everybody was worried about the cash, and that they were ashing the cigarettes under their umbrellas. And so you could understand that the undertones of everything, that people were deep in the bones alone, that they didn't rather see each other. And so they would rather just pass each other, no battle at all. Instead they would just riddle and rattle around each other. And so there were so many riddles and so many goddamn gossips about it. That's why they would never top anything. Nobody even knew who each other truly was. And so they looked into the brother next to the side, the mother next to them on the other side of the continent. And everything is so confusing in the city. You can feel it within everybody, and they're fusing together. They're angry energy, and it's so futile the way that they use it, abuse themselves. And you can feel it in the music they listen to. They would rather get lost up in the club, forget about each other. But that particular night, as he saw that puddle, he could see two men over there huddled next to each other, and a man and a woman huddled within each other, and two women huddled within each other. The two women were looking deep into each other's eyes, hugging each other, and they could feel the love within each other. But that was all they needed. But they were so alone in the gray spot. It was just the two of them, and so they could feel it in their bones. No way to phone home, rather just owning each other. Your friendships that you got, and you know that one day they might end in shit. You forget about each other, forget completely. Now you gotta understand that you're in this situation, and that you gotta keep on breaking past all the loneliness. The man and the woman found some love that they could never pass up, and so they would keep on hugging each other just as they would, and they keep on going under the muddled weather. Even if the puddles are under them, you know that they'll give them that sweater and keep each other warm at night. And so the storm comes over them, but the brothers sitting to the left of them, they could feel that stress on their mind, but they had to do something to overcome the rain, find a shelter, move with each other. And so they could filter further within each other, and that's what they want deep down under them. They can feel the suspense that they got to move something up, and that is just the tense that they're speaking in the future tense. Never forget about it, that's how they respond to the loneliness. Found their communities, get lost in bliss. Is it just the abyss? Don't forget about it, because we fit right where we fit. So you gotta know you cinch yourself into something. Don't try to pinch yourself awake. See the gray that is above you, the way that the water is waking around you. Then you'll know the streets what they're making us. We gotta keep on surrounding each other with what we need. You can feel the sound and the weather that is rumbling up, but we will never tumble down, because we gotta keep on staying in this place. Even in the gray cities, life can be pretty. Find the one that you need. Even in the gray cities, even in the gray cities, you can see the lights glimmering, shimmering right across the goddamn surface of that pond. Maybe you might ponder over this, but I know that the longer that it goes on, you gotta understand who the dawn really is, and who the dawn of the night sky really is, when it's coming up through the clouds and you see the sun lifting right through the slits that it can find, hitting the light down right through its line and giving you that lifeline. That's what you need, the lifeline, the brother, the sister, the lover. Whoever you can find, go ahead and hug her as the puddles surround you. Whether it is muddling, then you understand how we're settling each other down.